Hello, so welcome. So today is going to be a really exciting video. I am doing a collab with Anna, and if you don't know who Anna is, I previously talked about her on my channel with a video of discovering YouTube channels under 1K. Now, I am a fan of Anna's work, and I asked her if she wanted to collab with me in doing a top 5 Colourpop eyeshadow palettes for the fall season of 2021, and seeing if there are potential dupes with the ones I own. So that's quite a handful to say, but Anna is extremely kind. She is just truly a wonderful soul here in this YouTube community. She works really hard in her channel, so go check her out if you like. I am so thrilled to doing this collab with her. I've never done a collab. I've never asked anyone to do a collab with me, and it just means a lot that she agreed to this. So I'm super excited. I'm so stoked. Anna is very awesome, and I'm just so happy. I'm just happy overall that this video is happening, because I don't know, it just adds more fun to this platform. I feel like I wouldn't be doing it alone, you know, if let's say I just did it my version, you know. I am so excited to see her version, like what she picked. I can kind of guess like which ones she'll have, because she already raved one palette. But I'll let her say it. I'll let her say it in her video. So if you're interested in watching my version, I hope you keep on doing so. I hope you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And hello to my returning subscriber. I love you. So happy autumn season, and without that said, I will get started. Okay, so the palettes I'm going to be showing is not going to be in particular order. But where to start? They're all really nice. Okay, I'll start with one of the oldest palettes I own from Colourpop. And this one is the Femme Rosa Kurochi collaboration with Colourpop, and this one's called the She palette. And this would be the color story. So I love this color story. I've loved using this palette as much as I did when I first got it. Like the colors, they just represent fall to me, like in a majestic garden autumn situation. Like you have like your plummy purples, you've got some like a pop of burgundy, you've got like some pinkish reddish colors, and then over here like there's like an ivory shade and a gold shade, like right here. it's just gorgeous. And the potential dupe I could think of this palette would be the Natasha Denona Love palette. And that's only because I see a lot of pinks. Like I see like a pop of pinks right here. She has like a shade kind of like this in the Love palette. I saw that there were some purple tones. She also had like a goldish looking kind of situation. So like, I feel like if you have this palette, you kind of don't need the Natasha Denona palette, the Love one. But then again, you can't get this palette anymore. Okay, so the next palette is going to be the Good Sport palette. Now the color story, I did switch it up. I had rearranged my Colourpop eyeshadows into color stories I felt like I was more drawn to, and I will have the video linked somewhere up here because you'll see like what I'm talking about with all the palettes I rearranged. But anyway, this one is like kind of like my version of what Good Sport should have looked like. And so you can see I've created like rows. So like this row has like the greens. This one has almost like the duochrome section with that beautiful maroon shade right there. Then you get like your yellows, your golds. Then you get that pumpkin burnt terracotta orange. And more of like these light duochrome shadows. So this one is super beautiful. I really think of like these greens and the trees I see here in California that do look like this actually. Like this row right here. I do see it with like the pines. I really wanted to incorporate like duochrome shadows with this palette, especially like this one right here. Like when you think of autumn, I just think of like fun, vampy yet wearable eye looks, and this palette has everything I need to create like a gold look. I could create like a touch of orange, some burgundies. Like this palette is just so beautiful, so I'm so happy I decided to, you know, rearrange the color story and just make it into my own. And I don't really know any dupes that could dupe for this palette, but yeah, like I really can't wait to use this one. So this one is one of the oldest palettes too from Colourpop, and this is the Give It To Me Straight. Pretty much saying, tell me the truth. And this is what the color story looks like to this. As you can see, there's like so many beautiful shades that offer for autumn looks. It's pretty much like a rosy burgundy, a touch of gold with burnt light oranges with browns in it. So this color story is almost like an autumn night in, or like an autumn date night look, or daytime look. It just offers a lot of variety of such beautiful tones during the season, and I feel like if I were to go on a date, which sometimes I do with my boyfriend, I tend to love to wear subtle, natural eye looks, and I feel like this palette would be really suitable for those occasions. So it goes with the season, yet it's wearable, fun and flirty. So this next one is a recent Ulta exclusive, and this one's called Sonic Bloom. And this color story is so beautiful. I've actually rearranged a couple of the top row shades here. I had forgotten if one of them was pressed glitter. I don't think they were. I think they were just really basic for me, so I just switched it to some just to like match the cover of this palette. Like you can see, there's like a purple, there's like a showcase of pink. I wanted the shade to be like a duochrome, so as you can see, this palette is absolutely beautiful. It really reminds me of like one of the Pat McGrath's Mothership palettes she came out with. I just don't know the name because she has so many of the Mothership series, but it almost kind of looks like it. I feel like it does. Yeah, like this color story's got autumn written all over it. I feel like they did such a great job choosing the shades for this palette. You get like options to create like an orange look. There's like a row of pink I created with this shadow. There's like purple tones, this neutral light gold tannish shade too, like so beautiful. So I really feel like this would be a good purchase for you if you don't have too many palettes with this color story. Colourpop is really affordable, and I feel like with this kind of color story, I don't think you can beat it if you just love these colors. So yeah, like especially this one right here, it's like a plummy dark purple plum shade, and all these shades very, very good. Okay, so now this last one is the Hocus Pocus palette. This would be the original, and they had recently restocked this one, which is really good. But again, I rearranged the color story dramatically. I got rid of the pressed glitter. I got rid of like almost the basic shades I didn't want to see in a palette. So this is what mine looks like, and most of these shades, like the special shades, like you see here, like this one, this, like those shades are from the Too Faced Life is a Festival palette, and it was just by coincidence that they fit with this palette. It was a coincidence that the shadow round pants were just perfect for this fitting. So I just pretty much created my own version of this, and it's so beautiful. Okay, so that would be all of the palettes I wanted to share from my end. I am so happy, I'm so truly blessed that Anna agreed to do this video with me. I really hope you go check out her channel. She has so many more videos for you to watch over there. She's just such a really kind soul, and personally I really love to watch her videos during my free time, and I could see how genuinely kind she is, just like based on her personality, and just for her agreeing to do this with me. Like, I'm such a small channel here in this YouTube platform, so I'm just really appreciative that this is happening. And I just really saw her in the Colourpop palette spectrum because she makes so many videos involving Colourpop, especially if it's like their new releases. We all know Colourpop releases like every week, so I feel like if you're into that, like, she has all the reviews for that, and she's awesome. Yeah, so thank you so much again to Anna for agreeing with this, and thank you for watching my video. I hope you have a really safe day or night, whatever time you're watching. May God bless always, and I will hopefully see you in my next one. Bye.